Hello, my name is Julie. Welcome to my channel. We are in the beginning of May, which means it's time to do our Stash Down 2023 for the month of April, or we can refer to it as Shop Your Stash 2023. Stash Down 2023 is hosted by Queen's Craft by Bridget, and also Shop Your Stash is also Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming. Hope I got those channels right. So anyway, it's time to check to see what we did for the month of April. Check my notes for my weights on everything I made. First I have the temperature blanket for the month of April. I got that done. No, I'm sorry. This is the temperature blanket for March. I finished April's temperature blanket at the beginning of this month, so that will come out next month, but this is for March. I didn't get that done until into April. So that is that. Now I'm finding more and more that I think I bought one skein of yarn for each color. So far, I found out I had to buy an additional skein for the colors of the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and yeah, I had to buy 5 more skeins of yarn to cover the colors. I guess those are by common colors. I'm hoping not to have to get any more for any of the other colors. We'll see how the summer comes and how often I'll have to go through the 80s and the 90s. I don't anticipate going through a lot of the hundreds, but you never know. With Nebraska, we could have a streak of 100s, and I might have to get more of that yarn. But anyway, I had to get. I'm not sure how much it's going to count if my blanket's going to be all of yarn that I had to buy this year, and I'm not sure if I'm going to know which. Actually, yeah, if it's mostly those 3 colors I got when it comes maybe next month, it'll be like. That might be mostly skeins that I had to buy this year, but I know one of the rules is that we could buy like a skein to finish a project, but yeah, I had to buy, well, I guess it's 1 per color. I had to buy all them skeins to make sure I finish the temperature blanket by the end of the year. Okay, enough on the temperature blanket. Oh, yeah, the information on the blanket. I almost forgot. The blanket weighed 9 ounces, like right on 9 ounces. Or in grams, it's 254 grams. Okay, next up, I have a tutorial on these. These are my small shell socks. Look at those. Came in at, let me find my socks. This says 2.4 ounces. Or 69 grams. Now if you want to make a pair for yourself, do check out the tutorial. I'll have that in the description. Okay. Next up, I made a couple, these are gift bags. I was prompted to make this gift bag after I was on a live with Michelle Crochets in Kansas. So I was following along with that live to make this bag. Though I came in late, so I missed the bottom part, so I impromptu'd the bottom of my bag. But I like the bottom. So I have that gift bag. And then I made this gift bag. This gift bag, I used the linen stitch for this bag. Or the moss stitch for this bag. So, this bag, the red gift bag, is 1.9 ounces or 54 grams. Okay. This gift bag is 1.9 ounces or 54 grams. Okay. Next, I have this hat. This is a bag o' day pattern. In fact, I made this for Bod. Okay, I can't say it. Bob Peb. Bod. Okay, Bob Pub. Bod. Pub. Okay, I can't even say it. Okay, sorry. Anyway, Man Mimi's Crochet and Farming is they do bag o' day hats once a week for the entire year, and this was one of the hats I made one of the weeks. Yeah, I was a total intention of doing one every week this year, and that hasn't happened. All the other projects were getting in the way, and I definitely made the time to make a hat this time. I do want to make the blue hats throughout the year for Hat Not Hate. If you're not familiar with that organization, Hat Not Hate is an anti-bullying campaign, and they distribute blue hats not throughout the year. I think in about October time frame, once a year, they will distribute blue hats to around the schools in the nation. I'll leave a link for Hat Not Hate for that. In fact, I got a good stash of these blue hats, so I think pretty soon it'll be time for me to send the blue hats in. I'll have to check their website, figure out when they want those hats in by. Usually about the July, somewhere between July August time frame. I gotta have those in by for the distributing for, I think, in October. Anyway, I will leave that link for Hat Not Hate if you want to be part of that. Okay. I got this cute little gal right here. I called her Flora. Right now she's got her sad face on. Flip her. No. Here's her happy face. Right. I think I put you. Let me see. There you are. Right there. Okay. She comes in at 2.1 ounces or 59 grams. Okay, we're getting down there. Next, I got a tutorial on this to make these little, I made a bunch of these little donuts. So all these are filled with scrap yarn. Except for this one. This one, I have a marble in it. So you can move the marble around. So I might have thrown off the weights because I was weighed with the marble in it. Anyway, I weighed all these donuts. I weighed these all together. And our donuts come in with 1.7 ounces or 46 grams. So those are our donuts. Donuts. I think finally I have this bracelet. It is my cable bracelet. I do have a tutorial on this one too. That bracelet came in at only 0.5 ounces or 16 grams. So I do hope you check the tutorial I have on this bracelet. That is everything I made for Stash Down 2023 with the yarn I had before I had January 1st of this year. I'm trying to think if I have any. Okay, I have a few other projects that were not made with that stash, but I could show you what I made for this month. So I got a couple of these, which again, if you see my last video, it surprised me that I was not expecting it to pull like this. So I made this gift bag. I had bought the yarn just recently. I'm doing a Christmas July extravaganza coming up, and I had got the mistletoe yarn to make stuff with to show for that Christmas in July, and I started to make a gift bag with the intention of showing a tutorial on how to make the actual bag, not necessarily how to make it pull like this. But yeah, I was pleasantly surprised to find it pull like this. So that was kind of cool. Now I wasn't sure if I was going to count this as part of Stash Down. I did have the yarn for this before the start of the year, but the problem is it was already a project. It was already a scarf. I had done a pulling yarn before and tried to get it to pull to make a Mobius scarf, and it didn't work out. So I had, after this was done, I'm like, ooh, I gotta try to make it, try to recreate it. So I tore apart, I frogged a project I already had to make this, and I do not regret doing that. I wasn't probably gonna wear the scarf anyway, but probably for sure use this bag. Okay, so them are the only other, I think, now that is all the projects that I had finished in the month of May. So, if you did like this video, please give it a like. Want to see more content like this, please subscribe to my channel. I want to thank I want to thank you always for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye now.